The sun was rising over the Pride Lands, painting the grasslands gold. Bunga bounced ahead of the lion guard as usual, humming loudly and confidently. Zuka Zama, nothing can stop Bunga the Brave, he shouted as he leaped over a rock and rolled onto the trail. Kion smiled as he walked behind him with the rest of the guard. Someone's excited today, he said. Excited? I'm always excited, Bunga replied. And today, nothing scary is gonna happen. Nope, not at all. Ono tilted his head. Why would you even mention something scary? Bunga, no reason, Bunga said quickly. Just saying. Fuli ran beside them, her tail flicking playfully. You sure you're not hiding anything? Hiding me? Never, Bunga said, puffing out his chest. He marched forward proudly. But deep down, Bunga was keeping a secret. He hadn't told anyone, not even Kion, and he hoped he wouldn't have to. The guard reached a narrow canyon where animals were waiting nervously. A group of antelopes pointed toward the rocky path. We can't get through, one said. There's something dangerous. Kion stepped forward. Don't worry, the lion guard is here, Tor. The moment they walked into the canyon, a cold wind swept through. Rocks shifted on both sides. The path grew dark and tight, and then a long hiss echoed through the walls. Bunga froze instantly. His tail stiffened. His eyes went wide. Out from the shadows slid a massive green snake, coiled across the path, blocking it completely. Bunga squeaked, "Nope, nope, nope," and scrambled behind Beshte's leg. The snake lifted its head. This is my canyon now, it hissed. No one possesses Kion whispered to the others. Stay calm. He looked around. We need a plan. Fuli slowly backed up. A big snake in a tight space. Not great. Ono flapped up to look from above. He's definitely not moving unless someone makes him. All eyes turned toward Bunga. Beshte frowned softly. Bunga, buddy, you okay? Bunga shook his head, clutching Beshte's leg tighter. Nope, not okay. Not okay at all. Snakes are creepy and slithery, and they stare into your soul. Kion stepped closer to him. Bunga, I didn't know you were afraid of snakes. Well, I am, Bunga whispered. Just one tiny thing I never mentioned. Kion sat down beside him, gentle and calm. Hey, being afraid doesn't make you any less brave. Bunga peeked from behind his paws. Doesn't it? No, Kion said softly. Courage isn't not being scared. It's doing the right thing even when you are scared. Bunga swallowed hard. But what if I freeze? What if I mess up? Kion smiled. Then we try again. Together. I know you, Bunga. You're the bravest honey badger I've ever met. Ono nodded. You've jumped into danger more times than all of us combined, Fuli added. And you always do it with heart. Beshte leaned down, nudging him gently. We believe in you. Little B. Bunga looked at all of them. His fear didn't vanish, but something stronger rose inside him. The feeling of being trusted. It took a long breath. Okay, I can do this. I think. Kion stepped beside him. You won't be alone. Ready? Bunga nodded shakily. Ready as I'll ever be. They approached the snake together. The creature hissed, coils tightening. I warned you. No one possesses. Kion stood tall. We don't want trouble, but the animals need this path. Move aside. The snake raised itself higher. Striking position. Make me. Bunga felt the fear rushing back. His paws shook. His heartbeat echoed in his ears. But he remembered Kion's words. Courage is acting even when you're scared. He stepped forward. Hey, Slitherface, he shouted, voice cracking. The snake turned its glare toward him. You again, Bunga. Gulped loudly but didn't run. Yeah, me, Bunga the Brave. And you're gonna move. The snake lunged, but Bunga ducked and rolled under it. Zuka's hammer, he yelled, sliding across the dirt. Kion roared to distract it. Fuli raced circles around its coils, and Ono called out directions, as Beshte blocked the exit so no animals would be harmed. Bunga scrambled up a rock and leaped onto the snake's back. This canyon belongs to everyone, he shouted. Not just a big slithery bully. The snake thrashed, trying to shake him off, but Bunga held on with all his might. His fear burned in his chest, but he refused to let go. He squeezed his eyes shut and yelled, "Kion!" Now, Kion let out a powerful but controlled roar of the elders, sending a gust of wind that forced the snake back. Not hurt, not harmed, just pushed away from the path. The creature hissed in defeat and slid back into the shadows. This isn't over. And then it disappeared into the cracks of the canyon wall. Silence fell. Bunga collapsed onto the ground, panting, "Am I alive? I'm alive." He jumped up and did a happy dance. Bunga the Brave strikes again. Fuli laughed. More like Bunga the Terrified. "Hey," Bunga said proudly, "I was terrified and I still did it. That means I'm extra brave." Kion placed a paw on his shoulder. "You were brave because you faced your fear. I'm proud of you." The animals from earlier cheered as they walked through the now safe canyon. Thanking the guard, Bunga puffed out his chest, smiling wide. "Just doing my heroic duty." As the guard continued their journey, Bunga walked beside Kion. "Hey Kion, thanks for helping me. Even brave honey badgers need someone to remind them what courage really is." Kion nodded. Always Bunga. The sun climbed higher, lighting the Pride Lands with warm lights. The Lion Guard walked together, stronger than before, especially the smallest, bravest honey badger in the kingdom.